Guillermo Rigo versus Vasyl, High Tech, Lomachenko, December 9th. All goes down before the end of the year. This is great stuff. And Guillermo Rigondeaux's coach. I actually don't know his name. Who's his coach? He was also I think he's a Cuban Olympic. He's a Cuban Olympic coach, I believe. But he warns that size will not save Lomachenko. Shout out the boxing scene. Rigondeaux's taking a huge risk by moving up two weight divisions up to 130 pounds. But his coaches are confident. Pedro Diaz, that's right, Pedro Diaz. And there's a great narrative going around, especially I've heard Max Kellerman say it, basically saying, you know what? This is a really big size differential here, and that was the main reason why he thought the fight would never happen. And now that it is happening, there's a lot of buzz going around that, you know what? Guillermo Rigondeaux's giving up too much at the negotiations table. He shouldn't be going up to 130 pounds, and that could be his downfall. You know what? Fuck all that shit, man. Size will only get you so far. And there is a threshold where size will eventually, it can end up putting you at a great disadvantage. But in this case, what are we talking about? 8 pounds? We're talking about 8 pounds, right? And the main thing is all of us are missing is Guillermo Rigondeaux as a fighter has already become accustomed to having a size disadvantage. And in fact, in his own weight division right now, he's already fighting guys that end up being a lot bigger and stronger than him, just in terms of size. On the fight night against Nonito Donaire, who was at the time in the top 5 of many pound-for-pound lists, Rigondeaux fought him night of the fight at 142 pounds. 142. Well, Guillermo ends up weighing around 125, 126. He had a legit 15-pound weight advantage. Now, I kind of get what you guys are saying, because the other narrative is this is still a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. So if you're going to give him that kind of size advantage, maybe it will add and lead to a dominant performance. But we're talking about Guillermo Rigondeaux here, who has a longer arms and may be able to box from the outside. He may be able to, especially with and we don't know how Lomachenko's going to react to Rigondeaux's power. Rigondeaux has a very strong punch, and it makes a lot of fighters think twice about coming in. So yeah, the coach reiterates the point. When Donaire fought Rigondeaux, he was 142 when he entered the ring against Flores. Moises Flores was 141. So with Lomachenko at 130, despite the fact that Ukrainian does not go to the fight with such a big weight or size advantage, we should get a great fight. And it's Rigondeaux. He's the one that's really stepping up here and going for the